What is up, guys? I am Deadlock Jesh, and it is very windy right now. Right now, we're here to see a train that's right over there. I'm here with Eric Ramirez. Go check out his channel, link in the description below. There's a lot of people here because obviously it's people who like trains. But anyway, Andrew, what are your thoughts right now?
Awesome.
Would you like to tell us some background info if you know any?
Well, this steam engine is called the Big Boy.
Big Boy?
And it's one of the biggest steam engines ever built.
Okay.
This one's built, and it's now operated by the Union Pacific. A few years back, and it's on its western part of the United States tour. So it came out of Cheyenne, Wyoming, and it's touring the western part of the United States.
Okay.
And I think it's only one of two that are left running.
Okay.
In the world.
Okay, so that is really cool. That's some background info on this train, Big Boy. Look at that thing. Look, there's a guy right there. Okay, look at that guy. Look how big the train is.
Here, I'll go stand over there.
Okay, Andrew's a giant, and look how big the train is compared to Andrew. Look at that! Andrew, you're tiny! What happened to you? I mean, come on. I mean, just look at the wheel. Look at this. That's how big a wheel is. Andrew, go next to a wheel. Andrew, go next to a wheel. Alright, look at this. That's a wheel. Right there, and this is Andrew. Look how big that is. I mean, it's just crazy, Andrew.
Big, right?
I know. Here, look. Look at that. Wheel in my face. Just this is bigger than my face. Look at that. It's crazy. I know, yeah, it's ginormous. Oh man, it's crazy. Alright, let's keep looking. Alrighty guys. Now we looked at like the front of the train, we looked at the engine. Well, and this thing is crazy. I'm gonna show some pictures on here. My eyes might not be open right now because it's very bad winds. Oh jeez. Oh, and if you look, it actually says Big Boy right there.
Oh, yeah. See it? Can you
Yeah.
zoom into it?
I can't zoom with this camera, Andrew. Anyway, we're gonna keep looking at this train, and
You can walk right over to it and get it in with that, right? What's it?
Yeah.
Boy?
You know what, Andrew? I stood next to a wheel and I look tiny. And I'm not gonna say I'm tall, but I'm big, okay? And I look
Oh yeah.
tiny next to this
Right.
wheel.
Man, now this is just the engine of the train, right? The train is the whole with all the carriages and everything. So the front part is the engine. Then it has the tender, which has the fuel, right?
Okay, yeah.
Then it has all the carriages, which are the support, and the cars, which have the passengers. So we'll walk down and see the whole train, which is the whole concept, right?
Yeah.
So this train on its tour, you can buy, passengers can buy tickets and all that stuff. So what we'll do in a minute, we'll walk down and we'll check out all the carriages and all that to see how long the train is and stuff like that.
Okay, yeah.
Let's see if we can get a zoom up close maybe with this camera and see we'll get a picture of the front with the bell on the front and the engine number, which is it's number 4014, and the writing on the front, it says Big Boy on the front of the boiler.
Yes.
Exactly what it's like. That's a good point, yeah. That's a good way of getting an analogy. Yeah.
That's so fun. Look at that. So Andrew, what are we gonna do now?
We'll walk down starting from the front of the engine all the way down to the end of the train.
I know, yeah. We've only seen the engine. We haven't looked at anything else except the engine. So we got a long ways to go because this train's pretty big.
You can see some of the parts moving.
Oh, right there, that.
The steam's coming through.
Oh yeah, I see.
Get that on video?
Yeah.
Pretty cool, huh? Okay, let's go.
Look at these. Andrew, I feel.
Those are the push rods right there that come out of the cylinders.
Okay, yeah.
Whoa.
Look at all that inside. It smells like pizza.
Yeah, it's hot.
Yeah, right?
There's a train of shit right now. See all that water and the water coming out? That's not a good thing because if you have them closed, you start rolling, you can hydraulic sometimes. Are we figured it all out yet?
The ground was shaking. Woo! Andrew, I felt the ground shaking. I got it on tape, Andrew. I did it. Fist bump, Andrew. Andrew. Oh yeah, I got it on tape, guys. Just barely. Just barely. Okay. You guys heard that. It was very, very loud. You guys could feel it, but.
Oh, get a pin.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, yes. Union Pacific right there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but right there. Union Pacific. Anyway, it was so loud. I felt the ground shaking.
Good, right?
I know. And that was really loud.
This
I
way,
mean,
it probably goes louder.
oh yeah. I mean,
Right?
and they just probably didn't want to kill us or burst our eardrums, you know? It probably would. It probably would.
Did you get the whistle on?
Yeah, you got on tape too. Nice. So did I, Eric.
Now I'm going to take a couple extra pictures.
All right, take your time.
Yeah, he has a big camera. Look at that. Expert Eric.
So, the reason that it's warm when we get close to the back of the engine is because that's where the firebox is. The firebox is where all the pressure is. And there's something called flues inside this area, the circular area.
Yeah, circular area.
And so that's the boiler. It contains all the pressure. And I learned this online. So water is pumped into the firebox, and the heat of the fire creates steam, kind of like a pressure cooker. And then it heads to the front of the engine, where two giant pipes go into these two cylinders. There's two on each side, and the steam pushes on these giant rods, which turn the wheels.
Oh.
And any excess steam from the firebox is let out through the whistle or through the funnel at the top.
Okay. Eric, do you think that the whistle could have gone louder?
I don't think so. Most train whistles are usually that loud. But the bigger it is equals the louder it is. Like the trains at Disneyland, the reason they don't scare us is because they're small.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, that's some background knowledge for you. Andrew with the biggest smile over here because he's with his people.
Huh?
I made a joke, but I was like, these are his people, right? All train experts. They're talking about stuff I don't even know about, and I'm just pretending like I know. I'm like, yeah. These are serious train people, Andrew.
Very serious.
Serious train people. You get one thing wrong, and they're gonna get pretty mad.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna be looking at this.
So these must be full of water, I guess. These
Water?
must be the water tanks. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think you could really store anything here except if it was liquid, you know?
So the black one is probably
That one?
That one has the fuel.
Fuel, and then
The
these two have
diesel
water.
oil, and these have the water.
Fuel, oil, and water. Okay.
Yeah, that's why they have the blue, probably the blue pipes indicating water.
Yeah, right here. Ooh, water. Andrew's having fun. Eric, who's like somewhere in that group of people over there, is making friends with everyone. And you know what I said to Andrew? Come here. You know what I said to you? I said, the only reason why Eric can make friends with everybody here is because people who like trains have to be nice.
Exactly, yeah.
You can't find someone who loves trains and is not nice. I mean, it's
Nice people.
it's like something floating up without an engine. That's like the final frequency.
Right, exactly.
You have to be nice if you love trains, you know?
Exactly.
It's just simple science, people. If you like trains, you're nice.
Here's a modern engine right here.
Yeah. Modern engine. See,
Diesel electric.
you got windows in the front, yeah. I mean, look, guys, we looked at the engine over there. Look at this engine and compare it to that engine. Look at this. I mean, first off, not nearly as big.
No.
Like, it doesn't nearly show as much. And I mean, like, look at this. It's not as cool. Not as cool, Andrew.
Not as cool.
The other one had like tons of other parts, you know, pumping and everything.
Right.
And it was a lot bigger.
Kind of boring, right? When you look
Yeah.
at it, it's very boring.
Yeah, you're right. And I'm gonna take a picture up there.
Huh?
I want to take a picture up there.
Can
Like,
we take a picture of you standing up there?
all right, I'm gonna take a picture and then we're gonna keep. All right, Andrew, let's go. Oh yeah, it really is nice. All right, see, there's over there, but we have to go over here. Oh, okay. So there's like flex right here.
Take one of these for your brother.
Okay. What are they?
And they're just little fat cards.
Back parts? Okay. So we kind of have like some history stuff over here. I'll go slow, so maybe if you guys can read it. So you got the infrastructure that built America. So you got like tons of stuff.
So I'll give you another hint. What fuel did 119 burn? What fuel did? Yes.
Annually, Union Pacific carries more than 8 million carloads. 8 million carloads, Andrew.
Wow, that's a lot.
And maintains 8,600 locomotives. Locomotives, Andrew.
They use this to
One locomotive weighs as much as 108 hippos. Wow. Okay, did not know that. It's that right here.
Carloads like a tank.
35,000 road crossings, more than any other U.S. railroad, and 18,000 bridges. That's a lot of bridges. Different types of fuel: wood, coal, diesel, oil, and gas. Electric. Oh, that's yours?
Yeah, that's the one I have back in my house.
Yeah.
A lot smaller.
Yes.
You know, these two engines right here, you may have heard about this in my The New Train Has Arrived video, but that's the engine I have, and this is its sister engine, the 119. It was
Oh, really? Oh, that's cool.
It was on hand to, these two engines were on hand to dedicate America's first transcontinental railroad back in 1860 something.
Oh, wow.
But unfortunately, both of these have been torn apart and sold for scrap metal. However, exactly.
Why?
Sorry.
Why did they have to do that to such a beautiful train?
They didn't see any historical significance in these two engines.
Okay,
I
wow.
know. And so, someone by the name of Chad O'Connor built two exact duplicates of these engines, and you can see them at the Promontory Summit, Utah. What is it? Railroad Museum in Utah.
Well, at least like there's like duplicates of them, you know, so you can kind of see them. It may not be the originals, but a copy will have to do.
And they've said that the duplicates are accurate to within a quarter inch of the originals in terms of accuracy.
Okay, well that's pretty good.
The only thing they couldn't figure out is what color these things were. Some people said they were red, and people said they were blue.
Okay, well. So this one was 60,400, and then this guy over here is 65,400. So they both got 400. This one was powered by wood. And this bad boy is powered by coal.
Is it me, or do these two engines look like the Secret Holiday and the
You're right, they kind of do.
Yeah,
They kind of do.
The Secret Holiday was based on engine this while the Italy was a more modern engine, like from the 20th century.
Yeah.
That one's from the 19th century.
Oh yeah, you can definitely see this one looks a lot older. I mean, like, I guess it's because that just makes it look a lot older than it should
This
be.
was also to keep sparks from the fire inside the engine instead of
Okay.
setting things on fire.
Okay, that's a good safety feature. So pretty much here we have tons of history behind, just like trains in general. You know, we have some special trains like the CP number 60, like these, you know, or like this train right here. Builder was Baldwin, Locomotive Works, 1937. You know, kind of just history behind a lot of trains. We're gonna go ahead and keep looking, and then I'm gonna keep looking, and hopefully you see. Oh look, yeah, see here you can actually see outside. I mean, you don't really see that much, but you know, it's a window. And then there's another window right here. Right.
Is that supposed to happen? That runaway car over
I
there?
know, yeah. Like, I don't know. I can't zoom in, but it's like right over there.
Well, look, there's another one.
What the? Where are they coming from? Okay, that makes sense. I don't even get it. Oh, look at that.
Rolling around?
I don't know.
Oh wait, yeah, they are. That's part of the operation.
Oh, okay. That's good. At least they're supposed to do that. Yeah, we have like just tons, kind of like the history of trains, pretty much. That's kind of what this is all about. You know, how they evolve, stuff like that. Oh, there's Andrew over there. The walking giant. I mean, yeah, see, just tons and tons of history. Andrew.
Pretty cool display, huh?
Yeah.
A lot of information.
Oh!
Don't put your hands on stuff.
Why? He died.
Look at this one.
Oh, that's cool.
Take a picture.
Yeah. You know what? So I noticed that this is kind of like the history of trains, you know, evolving. Because like you started with like a really old train all the way back there, and then you're coming to more modern trains. It's kind of what's happening.
Right.
Andrew, so yeah, we pretty much looked at everything, right?
Yeah.
What are we gonna do after this?
What do you mean?
What are we like? Are we gonna go home, or are we gonna keep looking?
Oh, we'll look and see if there's anything else, but I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah, that is pretty much it.
Maybe we'll go get something to eat. We'll see what time it is. Yeah, maybe we'll get something to eat.
Oh yeah,
Your favorite.
my favorite.
Food.
Food. Well, you do need food to survive, so I mean. Oh man. Oh, that's good. It just said that chances are that the food you ate or eat are most likely transported by train.
Right. You see those cars moving by themselves?
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Box cars. This is called a gravity-fed yard.
Yeah, so it moves on its own.
Yeah,
Because
because it all slopes that way. So it's a classification yard. This is where they build trains, right?
okay.
So what they're doing is they're building and reclassifying trains to go to different places.
Okay.
So they'll break them up. They come in from different places and they break them up into different parts, and then they make up new trains to take them different places, and they're all gravity fed. And then they make new trains, and then they pull them apart, and then they go on different destinations.
Okay, Andrew, the train expert.
Thank you.
He has his own layout for crying out loud.
Yeah.
I know, yeah, you even have your own YouTube channel that's doing super well. Go check them out. Handy Andy.
I didn't even know it existed.
Eric, try and get me a little bit more famous, okay?
Anyway, don't worry, the video I'm making will do that.
Perfect.
I have
Yes.
4,000
This is called the West Colton Yard.
Okay.
That's
Yes,
what
it
is.
says
That's
that right
where we're
there.
at. Yeah.
It says that right there.
Yep. Pretty cool, huh?
Pretty cool.
Now you know how trains are made up. When you see them all in one long string when they're on one track,
I have to
that's
show
how they're all
my
made up.
around.
Yeah. All right, Andrew.
Okay.
Ready? Alright,
Alrighty, let's go.
let's go. Bye-bye, train. I don't think I'll ever see you again. Or I don't think I'll see you when you're actually running. So bye-bye. It's been fun. You're amazing. But it's time to say goodbye. Bye-bye, train. You say goodbye, Eric?
Bye, big boy.
Bye, big boy. I love the name too. Bye, big boy. Hope I get to see you another time. Bye.